Powell Surname Meaning in History, presented by COADB.com. Surname meaning: it is an anglicized form of the Welsh ap Hywel, meaning son of Hywel, a personal name meaning eminent, a name popular since the Middle Ages, used in honor of Howel Dda, meaning Howel the Good, the great 10th century Welsh king. Early bearers include Henry Powell of London in 1273, Geoffrey Powell of Cambridgeshire in 1273, Mazelina Powell of Suffolk in 1273, and Hugh Powell of Buckinghamshire in 1273. Knighthoods include Sir John Powell in 1603, Sir William Powell of Wales in 1607, Sir William Powell in 1619, Sir John Powell of Broadway, Justice of the Common Pleas in 1686, Sir Thomas Powell, Baron of the Exchequer in 1687, Sir John Powell, Baron of the Exchequer in 1691, Sir Alexander Powell, Deputy Recorder of Salisbury in 1762, Sir George Powell, Secretary of Lower Canada in 1796, Sir Gabriel Powell, Sheriff of Carmarthen in 1800, Sir Thomas Powell, Lieutenant Colonel in 1837, Sir Francis Powell, President of the Royal Scottish Society of Painters in 1893, and Sir Francis Powell, Captain in the Royal Navy in 1902. Noble titles held included the Powell Baronetcy of Pengethley in the county of Hertfordshire. It was created in the Baronetage of England in 1622 for Sir Edward Powell. The Powell Baronetcy of Birkenhead in the county of Cheshire was created in the Baronetage of England in 1629 for Sir Thomas Powell. The Powell Baronetcy of Pengethley again in the county of Hertford was created in the Baronetage of England for Sir William Powell, a Member of Parliament. Here we see an oil painting of his wife, Lady Mary Pearl Powell. The Powell Baronetcy of Ewhurst in the county of Sussex was created in the Baronetage of England in 1661 for Sir Nathan Powell. And the Powell Baronetcy of Broadway in the county of Carmarthen was created in the Baronetage of England in 1698 for Sir Thomas Powell, Member of Parliament for Monmouth and Carmarthenshire. And here we see Sir Thomas Powell. Powell Baronetcy of Horton Old Hall in the county of York was created in 1892 for Sir Francis Powell, who represented Cambridge and the West Riding of Yorkshire and Wigan in the House of Commons as a Conservative. Powell Baronetcy of Wimpole Street in the county of London was created in 1897 for Sir Richard Powell, physician in ordinary to Queen Victoria, Edward VII, and George V, and President of the Royal College of Physicians. Landed gentry included Powell of Castle Maddock in County Brecknock, Powell of Herdcott House in County Wiltshire, Powell of Clonshaboy in County Limerick, Ireland, Powell of Horton Old Hall in the West Riding of Yorkshire, Powell of Brandlesholme Hall in County Lancashire, England, Powell of Mace Gwyn in County Carmarthenshire, Wales, Powell of Nant Eos in County Cardigan, Wales, and Powell of Banlahan in County Cork, Ireland. Notables included Baden Powell, an English mathematician and Church of England priest, John Wesley Powell, an American geologist, U.S. Army soldier, explorer of the American West, professor at Illinois Wesleyan University, and director of the major scientific and cultural institutions. John Powell was a Canadian politician who served as mayor of Toronto and played an important role in the Upper Canada Rebellion. And John Powell, born 1896, was an American novelist, playwright, screenwriter, and short story writer. John Powell, a Welsh Association football player who played as fullback for Newton Heath in the late 1880s. And early settlers included William Powell of Virginia in 1612, Roger Powell of Virginia in 1617, Thomas Powell of Virginia in 1618, John and Walter Powell of Virginia in 1619, Nathan Powell of Virginia in 1618, John Powell of Maryland in 1640, and Michael Powell came to Massachusetts in 1641. And if you enjoyed this video, please visit us at COADB.com, where we offer genealogy research. Link in the description. Thank you very much.